name is Chris Friesen. I think that it is a terrible thing that happens in our society, and while it does it does in most cases pertain for violence against women, it can also go in the other direction. I think there's a lot of historical subtext in how we treat differences between the genders and power dynamics within a relationship, and I think that sometimes we have things that we're taught are okay responses, that might be anger or fear responses that people think is normal or is an acceptable way to treat someone else, and we see them often in the media. We see women slapping men, we see men punching the wall next to women's heads, and they're shown as normal responses when really that kind of violent outburst is something that can be dealt with in a much more healthy way. And obviously when that escalates due to other factors such as anger issues or drugs or alcohol, it really gets out of control, and people, their lives can be destroyed by it. That it's really hard to get out, but they can do it, and to not believe the sort of cycle of when it happens and then someone apologizes and says that it will never happen again. Because it's such oftentimes at that point, if it's that bad, it's such a primitive response that the likelihood of them actually being able to stop that behavior it's going to be a long time coming, and you're going to be unsafe in that, and so you need to remove yourself from that situation and anyone else, like children who could be affected by it. And I think that there's more support out there than people think that there is, and they should ask, and people will hopefully give that support. Who is violent, for them also to seek support and help, and to remove themselves also from the situation. I think that there are, like I said, healthier ways to deal with those types of emotions, and a lot of times people who commit assault were often victims themselves when they were younger, or children, or weren't given the right tools to deal with very stressful situations, and so they too need support, and they too need to remove themselves from a situation where they could harm someone.